Okay, today we're going to do frequency distributions using Countifs. So I've already laid out my intervals here for my frequency table, as well as my frequency, my relative frequency, and my cumulative frequency. And over here I have the height of the participants of a class. And so we're doing the frequency in the different height ranges. So I start out in the first cell that's adjacent to my first interval, which is 55 to 59, and I type equal Countifs, open parentheses, and I choose my range, which is all my data values. And I've already named this range, that's why the word heights comes up instead of showing the actual cell range. And now I'm going to create a logical operator that says if it's greater than or equal to my lower limit, which is 55, then I want it to count it. And then I choose my range again. And I put my logical operator for the lower limit, the upper limit, which is equal to or greater than 59. And that gives me 1. Now I'm going to copy these down, and then I'm just going to go in and edit each one and change it to my lower limit and upper limit for this interval, which is 60 is the lower limit and 64 is the upper limit. And then for my third interval, 65 is my lower limit, 69 is my upper limit. And then for my fourth interval, 70 is my lower limit, and 74 is my upper limit. And then I'm going to auto sum those, and that gives us a total of 36. Now I'm going to write my formula for the relative frequency, which is just the frequency divided by my overall total. Now for my overall total, I'm going to make this absolute, so I'm within that cell, cell address, and I hit the F4, and you see the dollar signs come up around it. That tells it that I always want it to use that E9 for all these formulas. Then I can copy them down, and I can do my auto sum. For relative frequency, I add my first frequency, and then for the second one I add the previous and the next one, and then I can just copy that down. And there we have our frequency distribution using Countifs.